Today I'm showing you guys some of the best Giannis builds in NBA 2K24. These builds can unlock Hall of Fame Bulldozer, also elite contact dunks, and also even be able to shoot, dribble, and stuff like that. So trust me, you guys want to watch this video all the way through so you figure out exactly how to make this build, and also just see the multiple versions of this build I make so you can know which one is best for you, and also just use it as a template and stuff like that. So make sure you guys watch the video all the way through and subscribe to the channel as we are on the way to 6,000 subscribers, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, when it comes to making this Giannis build, as you guys can see off the rip, we got the name Giannis Antetokounmpo, right-handed of course, and for jersey number, we are going with number 34, just like Giannis is. Now, when it comes to the physical template of this build, we are going with the power forward position. If you want to put him at small forward, you can, and also you can even put this build at center, but I chose to go with power forward because I want to be as accurate to Giannis as possible, so I'll put him at the power forward position. Now, when it comes to the height on this build, we are going to go 6'10", and I'll explain why in just a second. And then for the weight, we are going with 252 and max wingspan. Now, as you guys can see by these physicals, we are able to unlock a 71 speed, 62 excel, also a 96 strength for that Hall of Fame Bulldozer, 88 vert, and 97 stamina. Now, the reason I went 6'10" on this build is because I feel like it's the sweet spot for not only agility, but also strength. Having this height allows us to unlock a 71 speed while also being able to unlock a 96 strength as well. And then also a major thing is we do get a 62 acceleration, and we need a 61 for the bronze blow by badge. So that's why I believe 6'10" was the best height to go. But like I said, if you want to make this build at 6'11" or 7 foot, you probably can, but you just won't get as good of a spread as these stats as we do on the 6'10". Now, moving over for the actual stats that we're going to put on this build, we're going to first start off by doing his physicals. Come down to his speed, I'm going to give him a 70 speed and also a 61 acceleration, so I can't get that blow by, which you guys can see once we upgrade our playmaking. So a 61 excel, strength obviously maxes out to a 96. Vertical, you want to take this to an 86 to unlock the elite contact dunks. And then for the stamina, I took this on this build to a 90, which is solid for a big man build. We're not really like an ISO build or stuff like that. So a 90 stamina will definitely get us along the way. And this is where all we're doing with the physicals. As you guys can see, a 70 speed is insane, bro. Like, we're a 6'10" moving to 70 speed, and also a 61 acceleration for that bronze blow by. And then of course the main important part of this build, bro, you guys will see right here, we get Hall of Fame Bulldozer, Gold Brick Wall, and also Hall of Fame Immovable Enforcer. So this build in the physical category is purely a beast, just like Giannis is in real life. And then now the first thing that we're going to start off with skill wise is the finishing category. So first, off the rip, this build will unlock a 96 driving dunk to unlock those elite driving contact dunks. And you guys will see, we unlock gold posterizer, precision dunker, Hall of Fame slithery, aerial wizard on Hall of Fame bunny, two-step spin cycle. Like, this is looking like an actual Giannis, bro. Like, gonna be unstoppable at the rim. We got a 96 strength, 96 dunk, 86 vert. Like, it's going to be insane when this build is driving to the rim, bro. Hall of Fame Bulldozer and gold posterizer, OD. But look, this is what we're doing for the driving dunk. Now for the driving layup, we're going to take this to an 80. Now, I know Giannis Antetokounmpo driving layup is an 88 to unlock his animation and stuff like that. But you guys know it's just going to be extremely tough trying to get that on one build. Now, if you don't want shooting, of course, you could probably unlock that. But I wanted this build to at least have a decent three-pointer to where I just wasn't being able to be left open and stuff like that. So I took his driving layup to an 80. And with this driving layup at an 80, we unlock Hall of Fame spin cycle and also gold scooper, giant slayer, float game, and also gold whistle. So an 80 driving layup is not just a bad stat to have. It's actually a pretty solid driving layup stat. So we're definitely good when it comes to laying the ball up. But then this is where this build pretty much takes a hit. And like I said, I am giving you guys multiple versions, so make sure you watch all the way through so you can really find out which one kind of suffices to your needs. But this one on here, for the finishing, this is mainly all we're doing, bro. The close shot, we're going to leave this at a 60. And then for a standard dunk, we're going to leave this at a 61. So this build will only unlock the elite driving dunks, not big man elite dunks or either pro man standard dunks. This build will only get the driving dunks and stuff like that. So it does get a 60 standard dunk, which is still okay, but we don't even unlock fast switch or rise up on this build. So that is where the finishing category takes a hit. But knowing that we have these stats right here, bro, it is still just going to be extremely tough to stop this build. But look, we are done with the finishing category. Also, no post control in this build as well, because this is more of kind of like an actual Giannis build that's trying to have fun with it in the park and stuff. So no post control, no standard dunk really, and also no close shot. But having this stat right here is just insane in itself. But coming down to the shooting, bro, this build will unlock a 76 three-pointer, so therefore we can hit open shots and stuff like that. Get silver catch and shoot, silver corner specialist, silver claymore, and also even silver open looks. So we definitely are solid when it comes to the shooting. And for his free throw, another place this build takes a hit is the free throw, bro. You will only unlock a 54 free throw on this build, but if you want some more, you can probably take his rebounding down or even his interior defense, something like that, and get some more free throw. But I chose to leave it at a 54. And now to move down to his playmaking, this build does unlock some crazy playmaking for a 6'10", bro. Like, we are a 6'10" pure slasher at this point. We get a 75 ball handle, unlocking some crazy SIGs, and also we get a 65 speed ball, unlocking this badge right here. Big driver on Hall of Fame. Like, when I tell y'all this build is going to be ridiculous, this build unlocks so many badges on Hall of Fame, bro. Like Bulldozer, Big Driver, Slithery, and stuff like that. This build is going to be completely insane, bro. Like, we get a 65 speed ball, 75 ball handle, and then his pass, actually, I took this to a 70. So we just are decent passing the ball and stuff like that. I don't need it to be like in the 80s or 85 and stuff. I'm not necessarily trying to be a playmaker with this build. I just want to have a decent enough pass that to where I can make open passes and stuff like that to my teammates. So we get a 70 pass act. And then now to finish it off with the defense, this will also be very low for this version. But once again, watch all the way through and I will show you guys how to get higher defense on the other Giannis version I'm giving y'all. So first, for the interior defense, we are taking this to a 72. And then for his perimeter, we are taking this to a 71. And then for his block, take it to an 87 to unlock that silver anchor. And for his defensive rebound, take this up to an 85. So we can get gold box out beast, silver rebound chaser, and also silver pogo stick. And this is the 6'10" Giannis build right here, the first version. So for this version, you guys can see we are a complete beast, bro. We have a 96 driving dunk and also a 96 strength. We got Hall of Fame Bulldozer, elite contact dunks, also an 86 vert to unlock those contact dunks, which also does allow us to get this gold chase down artist. And also having this such high driving dunk, we get gold posterizer. But not only are we just a finishing demon when it comes to doing dunks and also layups with this 80 driving layup right here, we also can even shoot the ball with a 76 three-pointer, unlocking these badges like catch and shoot, corner specialist, also claymore, and open looks on silver, not even bronze. We get those badges on silver on this build. And you guys like the playmaking, we also get decent playmaking animations and also good playmaking badges like gold physical handles and also a Hall of Fame big driver, bro. Like, this build is a complete demon, bro. But of course, with having this build that's kind of this crazy in some stats like speed, having a 70 speed at 6'10" and also a 96 strength combined with that and the elite contact dunks, all of this stuff, of course we have to have some downsides to this build. And you guys see it mainly shows like on the defensive category and also in the finishing category. We only get a 61 standing dunk, a 60 close shot, and then on the defense we only get a 72 interior and also a low offensive rebounding and not really a high defensive rebound if this build is to play center or something like that. So that is the cons of this build. So if these flaws just happen to scare you guys away from the video, just make sure to stay tuned in the video and I'll give you guys another version that's kind of more well-rounded in these areas that we are lacking in. But I'm gonna just finish the build out right now and show you guys what name we get. So for this build, we get the comparisons of Paolo Banchero, Aaron Gordon, and Evan Mobley, and the name that you get for this build is an interior scorer, bro. Definitely a solid name for a Giannis type build. But now let me show you guys the other versions that you can make with this build. Now to start off with these versions, I want to first let you guys know that these builds, you do not have to like copy the exact stats, bro. This is your build. Make the build however you want it, you feel me? I don't want you guys just solely making a build just because I played. Like, this is the stuff that I would use if I'm making a build, and I feel like it's a pretty good recommendation, like having an 80 driving late, 96 dunk for the elite contact dunks. But some of you guys may want just a 93 dunk for gold posterizer and can do without the elites and then drop your vertical and stuff like that. Put those stats elsewhere. That is totally up to you guys. I'm just saying what I would do in terms of my versions. But the first alternate version I am going to show you guys is the one that gets a little higher offensive rebound and also higher interior defense and also standard dunk and close shot. And the way that you do that is by dropping his driving dunk down from the 96 down to a 90 and also vert down from an 86 down to an 80. Now this means you do miss out on the elite contact dunks, but you still do get the pro driving dunks. So also on this build, you now unlock the pro standard big man contact dunk. So you get 81 standard dunk on this build, and then you also get a 78 close shot. But we have some stats like right here, this build will lack in perimeter defense. Now the other one that I just showed you guys obviously had this 71 perimeter defense. Now this one, you're going to just drop this all the way down. This is more the one that's just going to be solely running the big man position. If you get switched, it might be GG's though, because you had to sacrifice that stat. So you only get a 40 perimeter defense on this version, and then you put the rest on your close shot to a 78, and then come here to his interior defense, put this to an 82, and then his offensive rebound to a 65, and then put the rest like on his free throw or something like that. Or actually you can drop some other stats so you can get just some more on your free throw, so you can unlock that bronze 3 points badge. So right there, or if you go on silver, you can put it right there and then do something like this. So now you have a build that has a little bit higher interior defense. So now you have silver anchor, silver post lockdown, and also you have a higher offensive rebound while also coming up here and now getting pro big man standing contact dunks and also a better high close shot in general. But this is just like an alternate version that if you didn't want that super high driving dunk and you don't really need the elite contact dunks, you could just do something like this version where you still unlock contact dunks, but now you're just a better finisher when it comes to just standing under the rim and also being a better interior defender with this silver post lockdown now, an 82 interior defense, and a higher offensive rebound. Now, of course, it's way more versions to make these Giannis builds, bro. Like, you can even drop his ball handle some if you want to. You can also say you don't want to really shoot Giannis build. This build could be even crazier, bro. Like, dropping literally all of his shooting. Now you can probably get these same defensive stats while also still unlocking those elite contact dunks, bro. Like, it is all up to you guys what type of builds you're trying to make, but I'm really just trying to give you guys like a blueprint of what I think would be a very good Giannis build to use in this game. So then when you finish this build out, you get the shades of Danny Manning, Paolo Banchero, and Aaron Gordon, and now you get the name of an interior threat rather than the last one that I believe was an interior finisher. So if you guys enjoyed this video and also feel like it helped y'all out when deciding on making a Giannis build in NBA 2K24, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel. We are on the way to 6,000 subscribers, bruh. And also hit that link in the description and join the membership and get exclusive membership badges and also emotes. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bruh.